All right, we're going to go ahead and connect Dreamweaver to our host. Start out here at Egavas Hosting, go to Files, FTP Accounts. And what we're going to do is just search for the FTP account. We already have that created. So for the demo, I'm using iop-xxx, so it makes it easy. I can filter for that, and I can go and grab the whole name and copy it to clipboard. We're copying it because it has all the information that we need, with exception to the password, to set up our connection to the host from Dreamweaver. Let's switch over to Dreamweaver. All right. So now in Dreamweaver, we're going to go Site, Manage Sites, and we're going to just double click on the site that we want to manage. In there, we're going to go over and select Servers, and then we're going to hit the little plus sign down in the left corner there, Add New Server. When we do that, we get the dialog, and we're going to name it iop-xxx, whatever you're going to name yours. We should be a FTP. We're going to paste that username in, and then we're going to just grab the host part of that username, copy it, and paste it in our FTP address. That's simple. We're going to put our password down there. For our examples, we always use rack paths, so we'll go ahead and put that in. And it's going to check save. We want that to save. We don't have to put that in every time we connect. And let's hit test. When we test, it tries to connect to the server. If we're successful, you'll see it, and we click OK. We'll save out of our box. We'll save our setup for the site setup, and we'll go ahead and let it recache. It's just basically wants to make sure it has all the right information, and then we'll click Done for Manage Sites. At this point, we're actually able to go and connect now. So we'll drop localhost the drop down, and we'll select remote server. And we'll see that it will connect, and it's always in yellow, so it differentiates for you. And you can see that's our remote site. If we go back to local, we can take a peek around. We can see how we can synchronize our files. We can push files up. It's called a put. We can pull files down, called a get. And we can go ahead and do something called cloaking on our files that we don't want to go up to the server. So essentially, it's like an FTP ignore. It's telling the server, whenever files are pushed up, do not allow these files to be pushed up to the server. And so if we right-click on the .get ignore, and we go down to cloaking, and we click on cloak, and then we go up to the FTP ignore. If you have this, you might not have this file, that's fine. Click cloak. And we go in there and other files, so any files you want. These files are actually from Atom. I use both editors, so I don't want those two files going up. You won't have those files, but you don't want your getting going up. And that's it. See you in the next video.